Well, I wasn't going to really post a video, but I figured let me go ahead and do it anyways. This is about that shooting that happened in Nashville. 4 people dead, 2 injured. Now, I got a couple of problems with it. First off, AR-15. Are they really trying to get the AR-15s that damn badly? And then on top of that, while that one goes nationwide, there was another one. Hold on. There was another one in the same vicinity of Nashville. There was another shooting, also with the AR-15. Why doesn't that one go public? But yet, I looked at the Washington Post thing. Now, you see, you know what, one thing at a time. Yeah, that one also puzzled me too. Like, really? I mean, like, was the shooting fake or was it for real that y'all just happened to mention and was just, oh, also an AR-15 too? And I find that this is really funny because they're trying to claim that a lot of these false flag shootings uh, involved AR-15s, which is not true. Yeah, because the last one that they claimed was the Las Vegas one. I mean, but yet they just want to get rid of AR-15s. They want their foot in the door that damn badly. And then I find also that it is really ridiculous how in Washington Post, they turn around and they happen to mention that the AR-15 is the biggest seller. No, not that the AR-15 is called America's gun. Really? That was another nudge at the NRA, and it's like they really think that hitting at the NRA is going to really do something. Like they're expecting something to topple, something to happen by toppling the NRA. Like that's supposed to be like the major hit in order to gutting the Second Amendment. That's just what I'm getting from it. That's what I'm getting from it. Anyways, I just think it's really stupid either way. Stupid. Just stupid as hell. Oh, don't do that. Stupid as hell. So, I mean, they are really making it their business. Really making it their business. Anyways. So, yeah. I was supposed to touch on the NRA thing when that false flag Parkland shooting crap happened. Anyways. But yeah. So that. And then they just so happened to put a hero in the whole thing. Like, my thing was, what was the point in that? What were they, excuse me, what were they trying to get at with that? Uh, go ahead. Anyways, so, yeah. And then come to find out that this dude supposedly has stolen a vehicle. And also his up in Illinois, he had his four guns taken away, and then they give him back to his dad. Now, be having your guns taken away by law enforcement, I've never known anybody to get their guns back unless if they only really went to jail. But his was confiscated and like taken, so he wasn't supposed to get him back, period. So why give him over to his father? Like, I swore that they're supposed to like keep them. Anyways anyways and then, I mean, because they actually did pretty good with this one, because there's not many holes to really be poked in this one. So yeah, yeah, that's good. so so yeah, anyways, there's that too. And then there's this guy rolls up on the Waffle House, shoots somebody outside, and you mean to tell me nobody calls 911 at that point in time? But yet he's able to make it inside to shoot three more people and injure two more. I mean, this man didn't even shoot through the glass. He didn't shoot through the glass. I mean, and I like Waffle House. Waffle House has very good food. I just wish that they had turkey bacon and brown sugar or honey. I need to expand on that. Anyways, but yeah, like that just tripped me out too. And he steals his car in broad daylight in an apartment complex. And then on top of that, him he looked drugged when they took his picture from Illinois. So that leads me to believe that he was part of some kind of mind controlling crap by the CIA. So basically, this was all set up just like the Parkland shooting thing, because the FBI was notified about this guy. They even went to the guy that made the report. It was after he made that Facebook post or whatever. That one guy had reported the Parkland shooter. The FBI went to him, and still nothing was done. Still nothing was done. But yet the FBI knew. They knew about him. That right there lets me know that the CIA notified the FBI, look, y'all gonna probably get some calls about him. So don't do nothing to him. He's gonna be used for future reference, for something later on. You know? But then, and then what also got me with this one here is that they happen to put in, mental issues. That's this is what trips me out. Out of the recent uh, false flag shooters, whichever you want to call them. First off, whenever it comes down to the white ones, they happen to be mentally ill. But yet, when it comes down to the rare colored ones, and I'm including the past one, I think it was last month, that happened in Michigan. That was another colored guy who supposedly shot his parents and some more stuff at the college dorm or whatever. That was a load of shit too. Anyways, so yeah, so then he, oh yeah, not he, I'm sorry, but yet they turn around and they will hint at mental issues, and then turn around, talk about all their charges and what kind of a horrible individual is, just straight downpouring of negativity. But yet they can't just leave the colored man as just having mental issues. Really? So when it comes down to the white boy, okay, and it's mainly men, I don't understand why. Anyways, but yet when it comes down to the white boy, they will first hint possible mental issues were involved and blah, blah, blah. And in the next following day, it turns out that he had mental issues. What? They go ahead and just give him a pass with mental issues. See, that's a problem. That's a problem. Because to me, it still indirectly hits at that old law that's still current from like way back after slavery was abolished, um, where it states that any white person could go around and just shoot colored people, period. Just kill them dead. Ain't nothing gonna really happen to you. But because laws and times have changed and evolved, evolution happens there. But not when it comes down to people. Anyways, because times have changed, so to speak. You people, any race, can go to prison for murder. So then, I don't know, I think, in a way, that old law that's still current is trying to creep up. That's why they keep trying to sit up there and say, when it comes down to the white boys, it's mental issues this, mental issues that. But yet, when it comes down to the rare colored shooter, hear me, rare, because most of these shooters happen to be white guys. Anyways, when it comes down to the rare colored ones, and I'm including the supposed two from San Bernardino, which came out later on that it was like two federal agents who shot up the place in San Bernardino. anyways, um, they happen to have some kind of history. No matter what kind of history, bad history, put it like that, behind them. Still trying to continuously propagate that colors are horrible people. And then you got so many people talking, it's not about race, it's not about race, oh, stop being racist, it's not about race. Yeah, it is. Those are those people who decide they want to be purposefully colorblind because they'd rather not want to see what's actually happening. And then they want to turn around and talk, well, you got civil rights this, and you guys have the NAACP. No, NAACP is for basketball. No, wait, yeah. I know, what is that college thingy? No, why am I thinking UNICEF? Anyways. But anyways, look. I'm probably going to get a lot of mess for this one. The civil rights movement was a sham, really. It was a sham. It was mainly because after the civil rights movement, a lot more crap, colored based shows and movies or whatever started to come out, and it was this straight ugly propaganda. I'm trying to think of the word. Anyways, every movie, every show that came out that was colored based or whatever, or had a whole bunch of colored cast members or whatever, they all had to fit this stereotype, and they basically all did. Most of them did. You know, but yet, and then you have all these colored organizations and stuff like that who still, guess where their money goes to? Either a fake Jew or a white man. I mean, you'll go ahead and you'll have um, whichever colored or based organization with the CEO as a colored man as a head, but he's giving his money or the company's whatever money to someone else. And then they keep on talking about fixing these colored neighborhoods that are purposefully are being held down. Purposefully. More exploitation because that money is not going to the community. I mean, it all really does go back to race. I mean, it goes back to a bigger issue that has everything to do with our ancestors and us still falling away from Yahuwah, you know. But on the forefront, you know, that's what it is. So yeah, anyways, back to the shooting thing. That's a nice long sidebar right there. Anyways, but yeah, you know, this whole shooting mess, I mean, you know, I'm not going to be surprised if this is going to be the nail in the coffin because it just happened to be random and some more mess, that there's going to be this major push to get rid of the Second Amendment. You know, say forget AR-15s, forget bump stocks, forget being specific about things. We need to get rid of, excuse me, guns, period. I'm not going to be surprised if it comes down to that. We just need to get the Second Amendment. I mean, things already are on their way to the whole new world order with 5G being put out. They're trying to get it for 2020 or 2021, and then they have this agenda, this ID 2020 crap. Like all this gun violence being pushed around. You see quotations. Wait, this way. Okay. I can't really get it right because the camera thing is just messing me up. Anyways, you know, the beast system is turning into the new world order. Well, no, the beast system will still be the beast system. It'll just be under another name, New World Order. And oh yeah, y'all need to check out that ID 2020 thing because they talk about biometric scannings and some kind of tattoo type thing being placed on you that you can't see with regular light and all kinds of mess. All kinds of mess. ID 2020. It's, I mean, but when I was reading it though, with that right there, it's like it wasn't like too much. It's like a lot of the evil things that they're talking about doing is like kind of really placed right there, like they. How should I put this? like they still brought it to a Hungarian dialect kind of speak, but it was more evil than it was good. This time with Hungarian dialect it's like an even, type of thing, but they throw the good out first and then they turn around and do bad, whatever. Anyways, anyways, um, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then really trying to get at our children and some more stuff, and just they want to go ahead and basically, there it goes, chip us from birth until the day we die. Oh, and then there's a kill switch to that too, and so they probably might kill off a whole bunch of us colored, so I'm just saying. Anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there for a minute, and just do not take that Waffle House shooting for face value. And then it's also weird when it comes down to the guy who stopped the shooter. Um, it's funny that his whole demeanor, that's being portrayed in the Washington Post. Now, see, I didn't go with any other one. I just stay with the Washington Post. Because once fake stream, news outlet is going to be the same as the others. Actually, I should have got the worst one, CNN. But no, I didn't do that one. Anyways. But yeah, it's going to still be the same thing for all. I mean, I'm including Vox and, what's that one that begins with an S? Anyways, their little subsidiary fake news outlets, Anyways. It's still going to be the same with all. No matter what. Anyways. Alrighty. Bye.